never mind this huge LED wall. We're testing some panels just to see if they work. Never mind that. This is a part of the pack that I'm unpacking right now. We're going to do an after work event in Malmö. So I'm trying to keep everything in pack cases so we don't have to bring loose gear. So this is the FX case with confetti and CO2 jets. This is the MISC case. Underneath here we got some legs for the stage, network multi for front of house. These are pretty cool. So you have with the Ethercon 4 DMX, and this front of house cable actually has 4 Ethercon leads. One for lighting, one for video, one for sound, and one backup. So here's the light case. Got some Swefog Hazer Ultimate 2000 LED strobes. We got some UV. The client wanted some UV in the VIP area and stuff. And then we got some CLF Yara side lights. In the cable case, we got some DMX. 5-pin, 3-pin, and then we got 400 volts, 3-phase, and SOCA. And SOCA PEX cables are like, you get 6 circuits in one cable. And you have these breakout cables that breaks the 6 circuits into regular European style. Then we got some regular 230 volts. And in the first sound case, we got some XLRs, we got some wireless mics, we got the bumpers or the fly frames for the arcs and acoustic arcs. We also got some speaking cable, so all that is speaking cable, and this is speak-on splits. Because you have 2 pairs in one NL4 to get them to different speakers, connect this to the amp, then I get 2 speaker outputs. So I can run this to the tops and this to the sub, or just like 2 different lines to the sub. And over here, ME2 command wing. Actually, this case is meant for M2Go. So I'm trying to fit the command wing there instead. And we also got the fader wing here. So back here we got SB18 subs. So these arcs, we're gonna bring those too. We got LA amps. I already packed some monitors and stuff. Part of the truss we're gonna use. Probably gonna use the truss that's way over there. The confetti blaster, super blaster we're gonna bring. 8 Rush Martin beams, SQ5 for front of house, and stage decks. And this is a huge inflatable bear. Don't ask why. It's like the Afterwork mascot. And these VNB wind-up lifts. And this is the kind of a floor package we're gonna run. So this is a monthly event. So we have these crosses on base plates, and we got some American DJ Mega 360, I think, inside of the truss, 2 of them, and then an atomic on the top. And we can actually change what we want on top here, so we don't need to have atomics, we can have whatever we want. These 4 towers are gonna be behind the DJ. Gonna be cool, easy setup. We're actually not gonna bring any video at all. These are just stacked up here for testing purposes. So not gonna use any video, just lighting and sound at this event. Oh, shit. I actually have a pack list written for all this gear, but I normally like to run the rig in my own head and kind of take the things I need. This weekend we don't have too much going out, so I'm freely picking what I need. I can always revert back to the actual pack list if I actually need to check if I forgot something. Actually, we're gonna use this truss because this is exactly the truss for this event, so I'm just gonna use that. I'm gonna pull that down. Actually, I'm thinking about taking this with me. I've actually had this for years. Like, I've had this for so long and I have never almost used it. This is like an intercom system. It's a wire intercom system, so it's pretty old. It's from Data Video. It's like I think it's the S100 or something model. It's like super old, but it's very reliable and it's very common in the broadcasting world. Probably just gonna bring this and see if we have time to set it up. It would be cool to have some kind of intercom connection between front of house and backstage, because I actually have a guy running confetti and keeping track of everything backstage. So I'm probably gonna bring this with me today and see if I can hook it up, and if it actually works. I'm not sure. Oh shit. So I'm currently at my office and I'm currently using the ME2 command wing, and I'm doing some just prep work for the show, doing the cloning, making all the selections. So after I'm done with this, I'm gonna go out to the warehouse and finish up. Can't have a party without speakers. So as you can see, I'm nearly finished with all the gear. This is what's going out. We got 6 SB18 subs. We got all the trussing we need. We also got the floor packets. And we got 4 pack cases with cables and lights and stuff. We got some base plates for trusses. We got the L-Acoustics arcs. We got all the racks we need, like power distros and wireless and amplifiers. And back there we got stages and we got some beams and all that kind of good stuff. So if you own any truss yourself, it's a good idea to get these. So instead of an R-clip, you have this bolt, so people don't actually take out the egg from the truss. And to save some space and pipes and stuff inside of the truss, as well as some stands for some of the lights, we only need to roll in the truss cart. We don't have to lift any loose stuff. So I'm kind of looking for a better way to do this, the racks, because we have so much racks, different sizes and different types of rack. And normally we just put it on a small pack case and just run a strap. But it's kind of heavy to have to lift all the racks out and on to the case. We kind of want one rack solution. Here, I'll show you. But we kind of want to move over to something like this, where it's like it's an actual door that kind of slides out instead of actually a lid. And then you can stack them and you can lock them, all the racks together on our wheel plates. I'm just currently waiting for the actual truck to come. It should be here in like 1 hour and then we're ready to go.